Oh.
All right, Mr. Boaty, I'm your emotional support duck. At the moment, I've not got a name, so you can decide what you want to call me. That's totally within your gift. I can be relied upon for you to speak to me about your innermost feelings, your thoughts, anything you want to get off your chest. I'm here to listen. It might not look like I've got any ears, but believe me, I do. They're just pretty well hidden. You can sing to me as well. I like a wee bit of a song. It's all good. You can take me in the bath as well. The only things I draw the line at are, dinna go waving your walloper anywhere near me. I'm no into that. I'm a duck. Quack. And also, dinna go doing anything mad, like pleasuring yourself in front of me either, or at least if you try. Please cover my eyes and please be quiet about it. Apart from that, looking forward to getting to know you, finding out more about you, and I'm here as your emotional support duck. Quack.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the as yet unnamed emotional support duck, courtesy, of course, of the lovely Alan Simpson. Oh, dear me. Oh, that was a good start to the stream, was that? Oh. Right then. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Friday Night Live, the first of our two short but sweet live streams of this week. We've only got 30 minutes, darlings, before I turn into a pumpkin, so we're just going to have to jolly well make the most of them, are we not? So I shan't hang around, darlings. I will just say thank you for being here. Let's enjoy the next half an hour. We will do so in the company of our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, complete with their firstborn. I've got some gifts here to show you. You've already seen and met the emotional support duck. 2-Ton Ted, the tenting tin, is going to get a long-awaited tickle tonight, again courtesy of the lovely Alan Simpson, who was kind enough to leave a £5 tip for Omrit and Bibek, who served him tonight. And I swapped his Scottish note for one of my English ones. So Omrit and Bibek got the English note, and I got the Scottish note to go into 2-Ton Ted, the tenting tin, because if you recall, Scottish notes do count. We decided that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? And Sean's box is going to get a right old goodly pounding as per. And as you've already heard, we do have the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, if you are quick, rapido, leave a voice note. Other than that, I'm going to have a slurp of my wine and see who we've got with us. So cheers, darlings. You're very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Oh, keep your hand on your halfpennies and do not allow yourself to be taken by surprise. And above all, to each and every one of you, with all of my love, please get stuffed. Thank you so much. Oh, that's the stuff. And I'm telling you, I've earned that tonight. It was a little bit busy. Just a smidge on the busy side. So let's help ourselves to a little bit more of that, shall we? Now, as well as the emotional support duck, I have got this, which I love. Now, this is going in Netty, I can tell you now. It's a drinks coaster, but check it out. I'll put a picture in Facebook, but I particularly love this. I haven't read it and I'm not going to now because the writing is too small and the light is too bad. I will read it properly in the morning. But what you can see quite clearly is the word blitted. I love this word. And it brought back an immediate memory of Rabsine Nesbitt, where in one episode he said there is no word for happiness in the Glaswegian language. The closest we've got is bluted or gyro, which I thought was a great line. But yeah, so bluted basically is a Scottish term for rather drunk. I've also been blessed with a mug, which again, oh, it's awful. It was so lovely to see Alan, and he's such a lovely man. And I just didn't get any time to spend with him, really. Hardly any at all. Oh, and this is a lovely mug from the Horn, which is where Alan breakfasted on his way down today. That's rather lovely, actually. That really is nice. I like that. Again, I'll put a picture in Facebook. I'll give you a quick glimpse. Now then, there has been a double community connection today, because not only have I had the enormous pleasure of hanging out with Alan, who is just the loveliest of men, and if any of you get the chance to meet him, you really should. But Alan made his own community collection with our Nigel, 00 Garage. They met up today. Oh, yes. And Nigel pinged me immediately after to say what a nice man Alan was. And when I saw Alan in the restaurant, he said he couldn't stand Nigel. Couldn't wait to get away from him. No, he didn't. Neither of those things are true. But Nigel sent a gift for me. And how lovely, how thoughtful. It's a handmade keyring, darlings. There you go. Isn't that lovely and appropriate? Apparently you couldn't get one that said twat on it. So thank you very much for those. They will all be well and truly treasured. Now then, oh, we've got a voice note, so we'd better do that before I weigh into the comments.
Hiya, Jason. Just
Hello.
a very, very, very quick one.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to say a massive thank you to yourself and everybody in this group.
What have
You
we done?
guys are the best. After my message yesterday, I've been feeling really guilty about sending that, but everyone has been so, so, so nice. Thank you, everyone. I love you all.
Oh, bless you. Oh, well, there we are. There we are. Oh, and don't worry about it. We've, because of course you're fairly new, aren't you? We have a rule here in the community that if anybody needs a live stream or live streams to be what they need it to be, if they need to share something, if you're having a bad day or a bad week or whatever, or there's something weighing on your mind, never, ever, ever be afraid to come out with it, because we will always just drop everything and, offer support in any way that we possibly can. And that's the rule. So don't ever, some people will say, oh, I didn't want to bring the mood down, or I didn't want, no, none of that. That's, look, I host these bloody things and I've come on when I'm down, and you lot have cheered me up and got me back up there. So never, ever worry about that. Anyway, glad you like the keyring, says Nigel. Right, let's get back to the start and see who we've got with us. No doubt I'll have missed some comments already, but with us tonight in no particular order of merit are Jimmy Quinn, Janine Watts, Diane Hippie Head Mistress, Stew 69 Fouquet, Edit Queen Corrie, the lovely Corrie. Did I say Nigel? Nigel 00 Garage. I'm repeating myself now. Jen needs a drink, but we'll be right back. Sir Nigel Mansell is with us. I've driven over especially for Rustival. Noel wouldn't lend me his helicopter, the type bastard. What happened to yours, Nigel? You used to have one. Alan, who is currently in the Travelodge, says the Travelodge has an adjoining Toby Carvery. So that's Sunday breakfast sorted. Oh, there we are. Matron's with us. Good evening, Matron. Paulie Galtieri is a lovely Richard. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? JB2, Jim Bob the Second is here. Diesel Forever 99, the lovely Sean. Good evening. And Alan Simpson is with us. And Alan says, hi, Nigel. Yes, that's you, Boaty, and the hotel, all successfully ticked off today. Huzzah. Dan is with us. Good evening, Dan. And all right, jolly good. Emma is here. Good evening, Emma. Hope you are terribly well. Absolutely, Emma. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. Yes, Sean, I agree with you too. Absolutely. Sean and Emma are, haven't been with us all that long, but they've very clearly, correctly and totally got to grips with the zeitgeist of the community. And that is exactly how they work. You never have to apologize for not being on sparkling form. We're here to laugh together, and when necessary, to cry together, or to moan together, or to be scared together, or to be anxious together, or whatever. Whatever you're feeling, the rest of us will have felt it at some time, probably quite recently, and we might actually be feeling it at the moment. So you don't have to put your best face on to be here. Absolutely not. And you definitely don't need to keep anything to yourself. Absolutely not. That's what makes us what we are. That's what makes us a tight-knit community. Is we are just normal people, genuine people, and we share our time and we share our feelings, and feelings will wax and wane. They will be good and bad. I'm feeling really tired. My back is hurting. I'm hungry. And I'm looking forward to going to sleep. So there you go. I've shared my feelings. Right. Oh, Ted's going to get some action, says Jen. He certainly is. He certainly is. It's been a cracking day, says Alan. Oh, I'm so glad. Matron's having a laugh at the dry Scottish quack. Cindy H has joined us and is wondering what on God's earth this is all about. Welcome, Cindy. Hang around if you care to. You might just find out. Hey up, Duck, says Sir Nigel Mansell. Josh is with us. Good evening to one and all, says Josh. Good as always to have you with you. To have you with us, I mean. I'm still walking like a duck, says Jen, who must have got lucky last night and forgot to tell us. But there you are. Congratulations, Jen. Excuse me. Is that an Aberdeen duck? I would imagine it is. Emma Lemon is with us. Emma of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. And I watched a little bit of the Grand Hotel resort, the Grand Hotel review video this evening, just a tiny little bit. I'm really looking forward to diving into that after the live stream. Curry says, Boaty, I think I need an emotional support duck at the moment. I will send you one, Curry. Andrew Buttigieg joins us, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty. Who else have we got? Ducky needs a family now, like Hedgie. Oh, bloody hell, Ducky's only just arrived. What Ducky does need is a name. So, over to you guys. Name the emotional support duck. Emotional support duck. Oh, God. I'm going to play that message again tomorrow. The duck is indeed Scottish, confirms Alan. It even has a flag on it. Where it's from, nobody knows, but it was plucked from a place called Horn, Titter. Oh, dear. Hello, kind folk, says JB71, and hello to you. Hedgie will try to murder the duck when Boaty goes to bed. Oh, no, I mean, the Hedges are a welcoming crowd. Maybe they will adopt the duck and make him an honorary hedgehog. Alan says in Scotland you can add ed to the end of any word and it becomes a word for drunk. I like bluted. Emily Crayons is with us. Good evening, my lovely. Hope you are well. Don't worry about it, says Alan. I knew you'd be busy, so any time you had to give was a bonus. As I said to you in the restaurant, it had been a quiet week. We weren't expecting tonight to be busy. And as a result of that, we were one member of staff down on where we would normally be on a Friday, which is why I didn't have the time. I actually had to do some useful things. Normally, my job is to waft around the restaurant, just schmoozing with people, basically. But today I actually had to do genuine stuff. I had to wash glasses and all sorts. Did me the world of good, actually. Matron's having a good old laugh at the keyring. And Andrew says that's perfect for the famous event known as Untival. I'd forgotten all about Untival. Oh, we might have to bring Untival back. It got us into trouble, didn't it? But yeah, Untival was funny. What were the things we had set up? Oh, somebody remind me. I can't remember, but we were planning different areas at Untival. There was something about oh my god, I can't remember. I hope one of you lot can remember because I can't remember what they were. I just remember that they were really, really funny. Oh, matron, well said. Broad shoulders, big hearts, and wide arms. Hashtag community. Rita Duncan, good evening to you. Oh, Sean. Sean says, I'm guilty of that, not wanting to bring the mood down or rain on someone's parade. Yeah, we don't do that here. Don't worry about it. Don't put on an act. Don't think I won't join in tonight because I'm not in that place. Tell us how you're feeling. Share it. We'll be there for you. The community of love and support. I like to think so. Thank you, Diane. Boaty used to do the helicopter, says Peter P. And Sir Nigel Manser says, lost it in the divorce, Boaty. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, and we've got another Josh who says hi. Well, hello to you, Josh. A very warm welcome. Sean says, I've watched your videos for over a year, but never joined in with live streams or the chat until recently. Right. God, over a year. That's a lot of punishment. You'd do less for grievous bodily harm, wouldn't you? And he goes on, I remember seeing you on Project Nigel maybe a few years ago. And back then I had no idea that you had your own channel. The happy days when you didn't realize that this channel existed. Matron says, we may be tight-knit, but we are very welcoming to newbies. We are not cliquey, we're a community. This is our tribe. Absolutely. I'm sure you wouldn't, Corrie. I'm sure you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. Just whizzing through a little bit now. Carl Burton, good evening to you. Oh, well done, Peter P. I hear you're sending duck pics now further. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Scotty the duck, as it's Scottish, says Emma. Well, there we go. There's a first offering. The duck's name should be What the, says Matron. Duck Rogers, says Emma Lemon. Ducky Luke, says Peter P. Screwed McFuck for the duck's name, says Richard. Oh dear. Independent Puppy, good evening to you. Debbie ducked Dallas. Name the duck Hamish, says Rita Duncan. Now, that one I like, because I am a massive fan, possibly the world's biggest fan of Hamish and Dougal. So anything that's named Hamish or Dougal, I automatically love it. Boaty pulls a good-looking pint, says Alan. Oh, bless you, how very kind. I pulled a few tonight, didn't I? Oh, rule of pulling a pint, darlings. The first drop, or the first few drops, have to hit the bottom of the glass. It drives me mad when... Have I got a glass handy? Well, I've got a mug, that'll have to do. It drives me mad when you see people pouring a pint and they start with the glass like that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You won't get a head, or you'll get a very short-lived head, and it'll go. No, start with the glass like that. Make sure that the stream hits the bottom of the glass for the first half a second or so, and that is what gives you a decent firm head. And then after that, half, 3/4 of a second, then you incline the glass, monitor the head, and carry on, regardless. I used to have pubs, darlings, and I remember some things from them. Tuck the duck, says JB71. Call the duck William Wallace, says Jimmy Quinn. I've got to say, Hamish is my favourite so far. I can't read that out. Is it a female or male duck or non-binary? Asked Diane. I've got no idea. I don't know how to sex a duck. And I don't mean how to podger a duck. I mean how to discern a duck's, what's it? Well, I don't know. There are a few signs. Oh, somebody Google how you determine the gender of a duck. Emily says the duck uses pronouns and gender-neutral toilets. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, God. Are we going to end up with a gender-neutral duck that we have to refer to as them and they, like I used to have to with the Honourable Sheeson, and I kept forgetting? Kyle is with us. Good evening, Kyle. So long as it doesn't take a dump in Netty, says JB2. Netty news, Netty news. Right. I've been in Netty again today. If you're in the Facebook group, you will have seen the pictures. What have I done today? I've put my clean pajamas in Netty. I've added the new salt and pepper condimenty thingies. The napkins are in. What else did I take into Netty today? God, I can't remember now. Oh, I've added the postcard to the memories wall in Netty from last Monday. What else did I do? I'm sure I took something else. But the main thing that I've done is what used to be the spice rack. And if you remember, every journey, the bloody grinders would fall out and go all over the floor, and I'd be finding them days afterwards. That's all gone. That's all gone. All of the stuff that has been in that rack has been replaced with the one I showed you. Oh, I remember what else I've added now. So Netty now has new salt and pepper things, a new candle, really lovely candle, and that'll be a lovely centerpiece for the table. But the main thing is, if you're my friend on Facebook or in the Facebook group, you will already know that spice rack is now a condiment and conserve rack. At the moment, it's just a conserve rack. So at the moment, it has got jam and marmalades on the lower shelf, and the upper shelf is empty. However, it has got illuminated eucalyptus wrapped all around it. Now, in the picture, there's a bit of illuminated eucalyptus wrapped around it, and the jams and marmalades. And if I say it myself, it looks really cute. However, it's got more illuminated eucalyptus wrapped around it now. And tomorrow, the top shelf is going to be filled with condiments. So the bottom shelf, you've got your breakfast conserves, condiments, jam, marmalade, that kind of thing. As of tomorrow, the upper shelf is going to have evening condiments. So posh mustards, ketchups, that kind of thing, courtesy of Tracklemans. And that's going to look, I'm really pleased with that. That's going to look amazing. I've given Netty a bit of a clean. What else have I done? Oh, and the other thing I'm going to have to do tomorrow is I'm going to have to call the AA, because I completely forgot that on the way home, a week last Tuesday, coming back from Anglesey, Netty developed a fault. I completely forgot about it. The right-hand indicator stopped working. And I only remembered that today, believe it or not. And I thought, oh, shit, going away on Monday. I better have a look at that. So I had a look at it, and sure enough, the right-hand indicator isn't working. So I put the hazards on, and with the hazards on, all of the indicators worked apart from the offside front. So I thought, right, the offside front bulb is gone, and for some reason that's knocked out all of the indicators. So I unscrewed all of the doings, swapped the bulb for a bulb that I knew worked, and it still didn't work. So I'm going to have to call the AA, because, you know, I've done what I can. Something is going on there. Now, don't worry, the trip on Monday is not in jeopardy. I will, if I've got no right-hand indicator, I'll go anyway. I'll live without it. But hopefully the AA will be able to get to the arse of it, get to the bottom of it. I'd completely forgotten about that. I'd completely forgotten about it. But Netty is going to look a little bit improved on Monday, to be honest with you. New candle, new salt and pepper doings, the illuminated conserve and condiment area, and that looks amazing. That looks amazing. And the condiments and conserves are the tiny, teeny tiny little pots, and they're low enough that they won't fall out. They won't, so I won't get anything falling out. And it looks really lovely, all lit up with the I'm really pleased with that. So that's all going to be good. Do apologise, that may have been a wine burp, and it may have been me. And of course, really looking forward to the Tuesday, the first of the hashtag Tuesday breakfast. Now I've got a shop coming on Sunday, and I've kind of wavered about the Tuesday breakfast thing, and I was thinking about a bacon and sausage sandwich when I did the shop today, the old online shop thing. I thought I won't do bacon and sausage. Sausage takes too long to cook. My guest won't be having anything hot, just a slice of toast. I thought I'll just have bacon. So I ordered some bacon. But now I'm thinking, I don't think I can be asked to cook bacon. So yeah, I might get rid of the bacon and just go along with my guest, who is just having toast and conserves. So that might just be, yeah, I might just go with that. I've got emergency baked beans in Netty, so if I do happen to wake up really hungry, then I can have beans on toast rather than just toast. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be a good option, wouldn't it? Because that's more of a city downy cutty meal there. Yeah. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll cancel the bacon. Because whenever I'm in Netty, I never feel hungry for breakfast. When I'm in a hotel, I'm ravenous. I could eat the hotel, and I frequently do. But when I wake up in Netty, I'm so chilled out and relaxed. All I want is drop a juice and a cup of coffee and just soak in being away in Netty. And of course, when I'm at home, my breakfast is just a slice of lavishly buttered toast with me coffee and me juice. So maybe that is the way in Netty. So actually, I've talked myself into it. I will cancel the bacon. I ordered some green beans as well for my Sunday lunch, and I will also cancel them because Ram came up trumps again tonight, and I've got these fresh from his garden, so I'll cancel those as well. And yeah, solid. Tuesday breakfast, the first official Netty's hashtag Tuesday breakfast, will be a nice, simple, easy one. Just toast with the option of butter and conserves, and one of the conserves will be chili jam. I'm offering chili jam. How windswept and exotic and exciting is that? Eh? Oh, what? I should cocoa. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. So yeah, with the option of beans, if you particularly want to use a fork as well as your butter knife. And there will be an immaculately pressed linen tablecloth, exquisite tableware, and Lurpak butter in a plastic thing. That's coming on the Sunday shop as well. God, look at the time. Right, I suppose we'd better whiz through the comments and sod off then. More wine, says Kyle. I don't need any encouragement. Just don't name it after a sodding motorway, says the M11. What is that tower thing? I've got no idea. Dougal Duck, says Emma. Matron says Hamish is too obvious for a Scotty thing. Quackers the Duck, says Corrie. Oh, I do like a decent firm head, says Rita Duck. Hooker Duck. Hooker Duck. Emma. Really? Hooker Duck. That's quite funny, actually. No, not Little Joe too. No, let's not remember Little Joe. Oh dear. Slandukno, says JB2. Plank 71 hyphen esports commentator for hire says, evening matron, are you good? Stu's in bed now, doing his best to stay up a bit. We've all been there in bed. How to sex ducklings, says Diane. Listen to the duckling's voice. At around 2 weeks, female ducklings start quacking, while males make softer, raspier noises. And inspect the duckling's plumage too. Right, well, let's have a listen. Oh, sorry. Plumage. Yeah. Inconclusive findings on that, Diane. Male ducks are more brightly coloured, apparently, says Emma. Diane goes on, males typically have more vibrant colouring and develop curled tail feathers. Females are usually duller in spirit, in colour, and have straight tail feathers. Oh, excuse me. There may be an element of burpage occurring, darlings. I can only apologise. Netty, oh my God. Right, my digestive system is apparently just falling apart live and in real time. Do you know, we were so busy tonight that we've got no staff curry. Friday night, no staff curry. So I'm going to have to make an emergency homemade Chinese chicken curry. So I'm definitely going to sod off in a minute because that takes time and effort. I forgot about that. Angus McDougall has ended me, says Matron. Oh, and that came from Kyle. Angus McDougall duck. Oh, Independent Puppy has just done a really lovely thing. And it is a super chat, and it's to buy some food for that empty fridge. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you so much. That's very much appreciated. It is a tad on the empty side, admittedly, but there you go. There you go. That is really kind and generous. Thank you very much. I will put that towards something very nice indeed. Right, where was I in the comments? Oh, there I was. Oh, I got right back to it. Finduck crispy pancakes. Oh my God. Eucalyptus. Are you trying to impress a koala? No, they look really nice. They were the cheapest. They were the cheapest things I could find. I wanted some like fake greenery with illumination, and they were the cheapest ones. They were like £3. So, but it looks nice. It looks nice. A splash of brute and pine little trees is good enough for me, says Sir Nigel Mansell. Oh dear. Stick your hand out of the window if you can't get it fixed, says Alan. Well, we were talking about that, the turning right. I am slowing down or stopping. I am turning left. The only problem is the window's broken. Netty's driver's window doesn't work. So hand signals might be a bit problematical. Could be the Earth connection as well, says Nigel. Oh well, we'll get the AA. We'll get the AA on it. It's a lovely candle. It's a really nice candle I've got. Oh, it's blue. It's blue. And this will go. This is duck egg blue as well. So that is the perfect color coordination for Netty. And in daylight, I will tell you what all of the writing is. I can literally only read fluted. Can't read the rest of it. But Might be amusing. And when I cleaned Netty today, of course, my first time, last time I was in Netty was the first time with my new dining table. And the dining table was a bit disheveled and marked, coffee stains and wine stains. So I genuinely do need a coaster. So thank you, Alan. That's going in Netty tomorrow with the new mustardy, ketchupy. Oh, Netty's going to be amazing by the time that we've finished. Honestly. And speaking of that, obviously I am in the Cotswolds this coming Monday through Tuesday. And I will be hanging out with the lovely Jen, who I cannot wait to meet and have lunch with, possibly, or she can watch me eat lunch and do a live stream with and share. Jen and I will be sharing the first Netty's hashtag Tuesday breakfast. So really looking forward to that. But once that's done, I've got no idea what I'm going to be doing from then on. Nothing is booked. There are no Mondays booked. So if you've got any ideas for what I or what I could be doing on a Mondays, where I could be going, possibly with Netty, then do shout out because the old social diary has dried up. So put your thinking caps on. He gets his money's worth out as the AA. Well, you have to, don't you? Past 30 minutes, told you so, says JB71. Yeah, 14 minutes past, but I'm sodding off in a minute. You cooked Emma a proper breakfast, says Peter P. Yeah, because Emma was willing to accept one. Jen doesn't do breakfast. Boaty can't be asked to toast and butter the bread. No, I can be asked to toast and butter the bread. Hold on. Hedgehog of Truth question. How many £400 breakfast sausages could you inhale in Netty? Right, Peter P. Starting from scratch, not having eaten anything. £400 sausages in Netty, I would eat a minimum of 30. A minimum of 30, but I would try for more. I would literally eat until I threw up. At £400 of sausage, I'm poor. Minimum 30. Minimum. Kyle says, beans on toast with a knob of mustard mixed in and cheese on top. Even Teddy loves that. Oh, chili jam, says Nigel. Yes, there will be chili jam. Emma says, but Boaty, you seem to be offering every kind of jam except the one Jen specifically requested. Yeah, because you can only get that in a big jar, and it's £2.70. And I'm never going to use it because it's lime and lemon marmalade. I'm never going to do anything with that. And if history is to be believed, then anybody who spends a little bit of time with me is then never seen again. So it would kind of go to waste. Oh, is that another? Oh, no, there we are. There we are. Oh, hang on, I've lost the comment again. Oh, no. Where was I? Oh, here we are. I got past these, didn't I? There we are. Oh, that's where I got to. Yes. Yeah, a meticulously planned slice of toast. Yeah, you've got to, you've got to plan the tablecloth, the placement of the toast rack. all of that kind of thing, the cutlery, it all takes effort. The napkins, the napkin rings. Leave the wine out so you don't have to keep opening the fridge. No, because then the wine would get warm. The point of keeping it in the fridge is to keep it cold, and it's not quite cold enough. Good morning, all, says Rob Taylor, and a very good evening to you. And then Independent Puppy did that very kind thing. Whizzing through now, whizzing through. Boaty's really hyping up this slice of toast, which better live up to expectations. Well, I've not had a breakfast in Netty before, so it's bound to be the best one ever, because it'll be the only one ever. So, oh, I agree, Emily Crayons. That was brilliant. Plank 71 esports commentator for hire says, how much did Netty cost you? Well, I haven't finished paying for her yet, so but Netty is priceless. Ross is with us, Dinosaur Dad. Hey all, nice to see you, nice, and lovely to see you. Right, I'm whizzing through now. Whizzing through. Right, okay, what's that? Pound the box Boaty. I've been given an instruction. Quite right too, and I've also got a voice note.
Hiya, Jason, me yet again. Just so you remember, pound that box. Pound it good. Pound it hard.
There we are.
It's funny, I was looking today at the campsite and I thought, bugger, I hope we end up on the right one, the same one, because I don't know. I just thought, bugger, I hope we end up on the same one, otherwise I'll be there on my Larry Lonesome without a twat, twoo.
We're not on different. We share things. I'm sure we're on the same one. And there are going to be steam trains. Oh, Kimberly Z, good evening. Right, I have been ordered to pound the box. So let's do that. Right. 2 ton Ted the Tenting Tin. 1 Scottish £5 note, and in it pops. Bosh. Sean's box. 1 box. Welsh. God, it's getting properly heavy now. Press the call. £1. 3, 2, 1. In it goes. Oh, there's some weight to that. There's some heft to that. That is a birthday holiday in Malta sitting right in there. Right then, darlings, I'm sodding off now. Come on, it's gone 20 past midnight. Enough is as good as a feast. You've got me panicking now, Jen. Surely we have. We can't have. No, we can't have. We sent screenshots. Hold on. Oh, that'll be on mine, won't it? Oh, I'll do it after the live. I'm sure we're on the same one. Right. Okay, darlings. I'm just going to abandon the stream, get some supper, get my ass to bed. Yeah, it's late. It's been busy. I'm a bit knackered, but it's been fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing your time with me and with the community tonight. A massive shout out to Alan. Have a good night at your travel lodge. Have a great day at Rustival tomorrow. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, hang on, what was that? What was that? Hey? I don't even know what. Oh. Ah, right. Yes, that's the one. We are booked into the same camp. That's the one. Stop panicking. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the badger. I haven't had a look at the site plan yet. I like to have a look at the site plan ahead of time and figure out where I would like to be. But I've already been told that I need to be right by the steam train line. So, oh, we've got time to sort all of that out. Right then, darlings. Okay. Thank you all so much for your company. And let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. May it at the very least be manageable. Now then, the candle will be relit tomorrow night. 11:30 again. Another late one, I'm afraid. The second and last of our short but sweet Saturday Night Live. Please join me if you possibly can. Thank you again to Independent Puppy for the generous super chat tonight. And thank you for the generosity last night as well. It's really, really going to help. And on that note, can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Until then, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, pachoo. And indeed, oh yes, bosh. Night, darlings. Oh, I've pressed the wrong thing again. I did this before, and I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, God. Is it that? Oh, there we are. And then that. Right. Good night.